ebusia for me church obi bia nsam obi bia kwa ba biem mpambra nkasa TV nkasa kase bosoda edusisi ebusia for any day dey kan team me so be subscribe to my channel obe like odi wadwen che so ebegu comment section kama ni be hwem ni akenkan bibia mo fefe ebusia for na eye asema aba beto abonte de enye asem keto na NDC Amaniko General Secretary ono so yebusa ne nsem yenu bi chese ono so antimi ancheche nsem mu ye amasise de asema beto abonte ne enye asem keto akwa na mempese mekasa bibia fasa ansem mo menkotie nsem mu nchim ye koba e ba beto aso mese also be subscribe to my channel obe like odi wadwen cheso ebegu comment section wakama.
Na muntime from manifesto MI that you want to spend time to launch the campaign.
Manifesto I can't hold them. Oh, Arakabre. 24-hour economy. The main can't hold them. Look, the MPP is.
But that is the bane. Say, how did President Mahama came by 24-hour economy? Because I said, on one or can semono. Untimi explaining MI within a context of a summer or can. That is if I could finish. I say Obia Kaguna sum and one also where you so and unti the explanation name matter say or original thing beer person biba. So tell us, 24-hour economy. Where in the manifesto does it appear?
Original thing can I branded as economic whiskey that so let President Mahama remain what they think. But the most important thing is that they are sponsoring people to dent the 24-hour economy. But Ghanaians, ordinary Ghanaians understand. Because the explanation was given to ordinary Ghanaians, not the MPP headquarters, not Jubilee House. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama told this whole country that program, no, and Mahmoud Baumia, His Excellency, one copy, and one more year, we went across this country and engaged stakeholders, told them what John Mahama as president will be doing. We went to the north, where His Excellency President Mahama told Ghanaians to say, when he becomes president, all agric districts will have agric service centers.
Oh, and you any message I'm with them? Any message I'm with them?
But what message do you expect?
Given the current Ghanaian situation, and now country Ghana for say, young from you can do it better. Now, when you mean count you any message, Biana, or me, I can say this is a message of hope. So tell us, what message are you sending around?
You want to drink the soup and leave the food. Manifesto, Beba.
Me say message. Muna. President John Mahama or Nami message Ben or the Nam.
Hey, me say I think I 24-hour economy. Macatro, President Mahama's policies are Okano, baby, yes, I'm in the app. You are aware of factories that he intends to build in terms of cocoa sector, okay. In terms of cashew sector, okay.
Mustafa, hear me. So me know we are making sure say ko Facebook live. Let's high interview we am no way no. Ko na ko fast interview no. Na say tie biem. Almost 10 million Ghanaians between 18 and 35. Omo na do so register no. Omo na omo ho kire omo Ghana. Message ben and John Dramani Mahama all targeted as Kwadano 18 to 35 for youth. At the end of the number walker, I'm on the door soon. What are you going to do for them?
Arakabre. And you want to say 24-hour economy will turn our employment situation around. That when we run 3 shifts a day, if your source of employment was 1 person, you will now employ additional 2 people. That when you create incentives for factories to be expanded and built in terms of production capacity, it will increase jobs for people. That when you run services in the night, instead of closing down after 6 p.m., no one for that. There's a night shift that is going to work. We create demand for the goods that you produce. That is going to engage a whole lot of workers in the night shift. Is that not a message? You go to places, government services in the night, even hospitals. They close down certain services and you are restricted to some few services. Then we say that under the 24-hour economy, all services will run 24 hours. That means that more doctors, more nurses, more cleaners, more security people will be engaged. Does that not resolve our unemployment situation halfway? The 24-hour economy is a game changer for a Ghanaian youth or between 18 to 35. Because you are going to get a reliable job that pays you. Then we are saying that Yabeka factories, Yabeka companies will look at a year in the Zombas or Mujina. Now, I buy a woman, no one to make dinner. Come in. And if you assist one company to stand on its feet, you are creating jobs for a lot of Ghanaians. That is a message that resonates with the people of this country.
Production capacity. It is saying, ubetimi a sustaining 24-hour economy, as you explain it.
What their capacity?
Production capacity. It is saying.
In terms of what?
It is a my way to my normal means and yeshe. Agric, manufacturing, and services, right?
Yes.
And now, ye busa say. In agric, production base, it is saying. In manufacturing, it is saying. Who say, who be your 24-hour economy, a more of the services sector. And now they continue to say production.
24-hour economy is just not at the service sector. President Mahama talking about it, said, who call manufacturing? So, for example, in the manufacturing sector, let us give tax incentives because we are going to create more jobs. The most important focus of government is to provide jobs for the youth. And so when you give tax incentives to companies, they will be able to cut down costs. When you operate 24-hour shift, the electricity that you use, let's say that at night, your consumption that you consume, the cost is cheaper than day. What it means is that you are cutting costs. A lot of work will be produced. Then, if it is about import, we are able to restrict importation of what is produced in Ghana because we are now able to produce to service the demand. A lot of people within the chain will benefit. It is not just the company owner.
Mustafa, the time Castle Quayas and T and B and say. And you know, they can say 24-hour economy, 24-hour economic. What you my way say, what Greek and Busa said, at the performance at the saying, and son of what manufacturing. Unza would the Greek and also so no, and now would be materials, raw materials, I would be manufactured normal. Na manufacturing base no so no, at the saying, Uko, Kawako Jessica, our banker, lending rate no, at the saying, lending rate no so no, oh, share Bank of Ghana. Or deep a year policy rate, no, at me at the aqua as true as if or targeting inflation into a no cost.